Chairperson Nunn, Commissioner G, Commissioner Akram,
Present.
Commissioner Hofston,
Present.
Commissioner Carter Hicks.
Present.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the Civil Service Commission, as the Secretary, I want to thank you for attending this public hearing on the proposed revisions to the current civil service rules. The purpose of this public hearing is to provide an opportunity to receive comments and suggestions on the proposed revisions to the Commission rules. Upon conclusion of this public hearing, the Commission will review all of the written and oral comments received. The Commission will decide upon the final revisions to the rules at their next meeting, and revised rules will be distributed to the departments and made available on the county's intranet and intranet pages. At this time, I would like to review the general procedures for this hearing. A county HR staff member will read written statements received in advance of the public hearing. Those present who have registered to speak will be called in order of registration. Speakers may present themselves on camera or by audio only, and the substance of their remarks will be recorded by a county HR staff member. Speakers are welcome to submit a copy of prepared statements via email to countyhr@stlewiscountymo.gov, but are not required to do so. Time permitting, the commissioners may hear others present who wish to identify themselves and speak. Information not related to the purpose of this hearing will not be taken as part of this public hearing. And we can proceed with the written comments, but first I should just spell out a little bit about this proposed rule change for Rule 11 under Section A, paid time off, PTO. We're going to be adding language, essentially very simple language, as otherwise required by law, unless otherwise required by law, and may be required by law, to reflect changes in Illinois law that impacts the accrual rates of part-time workers. So this largely will not impact any active employees, but it's something that come January 1, there will be a new law passed in Illinois, and this gives us the opportunity to essentially be flexible with those, with our rules, essentially, to make sure we are in compliance with those laws should any sort of employment issue arise that is directly related to that. So that's in a nutshell what the change is. And Jairus, do we have any written statements prepared? Any comments from anybody?
Nope.
Okay. And then do we have anybody registered to speak this morning?
No.
Okay. I see that we do have 6 attendees. And if anyone wishes to speak, if you could put a remark in the chat, we will promote you to panelist, which will allow you the opportunity to address the commission. All right, it is 10:08. We have not received any comments in the chat of requested speakers. I would like to afford every opportunity for someone to let us know that they want to talk by submitting a request to do so in the chat, and we will promote you to panelists so you can address the commission. We will give it 2 more minutes until 10:10 a.m. to allow for you to communicate that. All right, this is the last call for anyone to add a request to address the commission on this rule change. I see we have one newcomer to the meeting, so before I close out, I just want to offer an opportunity for them to add into the chat that they would like to address. Oh, that newcomer is Chairwoman Nunn. Sorry about that. Jairus, can you promote? Thank you. All right. Good morning, Chairwoman Nunn. We have not had anybody indicate that they have any comments, and we have reached our time limit. So we are going to go ahead and motion for adjournment after I say that we have our next meeting today, December 19th at 11 a.m. via this WebEx events platform, and that is for the regular Civil Service Commission monthly meeting. If there are no other comments or questions, may we have a motion for adjournment?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you for your time, commissioners. We will see you shortly at the 11 o'clock meeting. Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.